right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Antonio Chavez. Right back to it to the head. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I going to do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes him miss, and comes right back.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
That's okay, let's go!
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Go out again!
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Do that again!
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Good right hand. Combination to the head. Chavez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Chavez has got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Bishop's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And that's the end of round 2.
I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Believe it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And he's holding. Gets one. Good work by Antonio Chavez. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Chavez's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Chavez's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a good, strong uppercut by Antonio Chavez. Right back to it to the head. Oh! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five. Relax. Deep breaths. You got it. You're in control. You can do this, all right? You got this. You gotta go for the knockdown, Trey. Let's not.
Here we go with the 4th round. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. Bishop scoring with that right hand. 3 in a row landing by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Bishop's left landing well.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Antonio Chavez is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Now hugging on the inside. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Chavez is searching for an answer here, but you can see that he is battered and damaged, and this could be over soon.
And he's an offensive fighter, always been an offensive fighter, always been confident, always been tough, always been the kind of mindset you want in a fighter. Right now, that's betraying him because he's never been a guy who's had to survive. And right now, he needs those instincts that have never been developed.
Let's go. Throw punches, okay?
A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. He has his target, he lands the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Comes with the right. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Chavez is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Chavez is once again the target of a hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Flush right hand to the head. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend.